for the kids, if you have little ones, for mine, I always break it down so my daughter can actually clean. And who doesn't want their kids to clean? There we go.
Wow.
And now it's perfect height for them.
Great.
So also for your fans, like you said, you can extend
Yes.
it up tall, and you can do that as well. So I'm gonna let you guys play with it, and then once we get over to the stairs, we'll work our way over there. We will attach the little rainbow mate here. This is gonna be ideal for your stairs, for your mattress.
That was like a little mini bed.
Yes, so a stairs, mattress, upholstery, chairs, different things like that. So who wants to try it first?
But you can't sit you. There you go then.
Don't fight over it, ladies.
I just want you to see if
You're
it's
gonna
heavy
sit
as that
anywhere on the rainbow tower nozzle. Just pull that back, there you go. And then to activate it, you just click this down twice. And that sets it on. There you go, perfect. Feel that, right? Yeah.
How's it feel?
Great, this works, it just holds itself.
I like the
It's like one of
light.
those Dysons, it's beautiful.
I'm not, look at the light.
Except she doesn't need that piece of the ball.
That's a beautiful.
And that just follows, you see how that just follows along with you?
Yeah.
So you don't even need to like, it's just gonna follow right along. On the carpeting, sometimes you wanna give it a little tug, but
Oh, we went right under the sofa.
yeah. Under the bed, that's what a lot of people like, when they don't have to, they get right under the bed. And the light really lets you
I
see
love
what
that
you want.
light.
When I do my couch, I do pick up a lot of stuff that I'm not planning to pick up, so I just go into the water, I got a little
Oh, that's
strainer that I
right.
pour everything into, and then I take out whatever was
That's a good idea.
yeah.
So what do you do with the stuff that you find in there? Like, how
So
do
I
you
pour it through the
dispose of the
strainer,
water?
and then I actually throw that into the garbage, and then the rest of the water I just flush down the toilet. Some people put it outside, environmentally, I just don't choose to do that, so it's whatever your preference is, yeah. Awesome, do you wanna try it? Sure, great.
Oh, turned itself off.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Okay, so that is, step out, any part, there you go, and then put that back twice. Right.
Oh, I have everything. Oh, wow. Oh, this is easy.
I'm just gonna wash my hands real quick.
I love it. Look, there's nothing flying from them. Yeah. It smells good. Nothing, it just flies. Wow. Oh, that's right. This is amazing. Wow.
All right, are we ready to see our water?
Oh, yes. Oh, there you go. Wow.
Okay.
Smell how fresh. I mean, it feels fresh. Yeah.
So how did you like that stair attachment?
Yeah, that was great. It was much, much easier
Oh.
to use than.
Yeah. Now we do have, I'll show you a bunch of the attachments that are our most popular attachments. We do have a longer hose, so some of our people with multiple levels do like to have the longer hose, so you don't have to bring the system upstairs if you're
I bet
just
your
cleaning
mother
the
would
stairs
want
and downstairs.
Yeah.
Does your mother live around here?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah,
Just down the street.
How long has she been here?
She was here, that's why we're here.
What'd you say?
That's why we're here.
Oh,
Had to get a job here.
oh, because the mother was here, so she
Yeah.
came here first.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay, so she's been here longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, who does? Yeah. I mean, most in-laws are,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just move on. So let's look at our water.
Just got that dog. The dog is here. Yeah, Chelsea doesn't show.
My in-laws are coming on Thursday, should be fun.
Ours comes every day.
Oh, even more fun.
Exactly.
Somehow
Living
my
the
parents I
dream.
can tolerate.
Living our
I don't
best
know how
life.
that works. Okay. All right, so let's look at our water here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you can see all of the sand at the bottom there, and then do you see those tiny gray little specks?
Oh, yeah.
So those are the dust mites.
Oh.
So the only thing that kills dust mites is water, so they drown.
Oh,
Also fleas, ticks, lice, anything like that also is going to drown in the water, or you're going to flush it down the toilet, so it's not being re-exposed. Versus our vacuum, which is
Oh.
going to store in here. And I see right here, this is open a little bit, so if that's not sealed all the way,
It won't stay.
something could actually crawl out of it. Yep. And then
Oh,
reintroduce itself to your home. So yep, everything drowns in the water. And what's great about this is that it's permanently removed from your home. So all of the dirt and dust that we've taken and vacuumed up today with our rainbow
It's in
system is never being reintroduced to your home.
Where would I put that though?
So as I was
yeah,
explaining,
while you were
yep,
vacuuming
You were
out.
having so much to vacuum.
Good question.
great question. Actually, the filter, you pour it right through. So let's say you vacuum up something like an earring or jewelry.
We got
or
somebody
anything.
else.
Oh, great.
Somebody else wants.
Awesome. Just you just tell them a time that works for you. So if tomorrow works, if
So
there's
do I
a
just send
day-
that same message that you
Yep,
forwarded
same
me
message to
this
the
other
new friend
person?
as well, yep. And just say, hey, is this time good? And we'll
Okay.
see if we can lock that down. So then I just pour that through the filter and the water goes into the toilet and then I just flush the toilet. So, yeah, nice and simple. Some people prefer to do it outside, so it really is a matter of preference. All right, so what stood out to you guys the most with cleaning with the Rainbow system?
It smells good.
Right.
I mean, that's gross.
Oh, that's disgusting. And just where it's like it's pulling everything in and it already feels like fresher in here for some reason. Like I just like the way that it's putting everything in and then what is coming out. It's
Yeah.
not, we're not breathing the stuff that you showed me that was flying around in the
Right,
air.
and it's very environmentally friendly because it is a water-based system, so you're not having to worry about throwing out the filters or anything like that. So obviously I just vacuumed up dust, dirt, and sand, right? But if you were to vacuum up, I don't know, clothing or fabrics or anything like that, it would probably clog your system, get caught in this spool,
You
right?
never want to clear it.
Right, and then, so what I'm gonna do is clean up my mess right here. Move this over here. Woo! I'm telling you. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And then we'll just clean up our little mess here, if there's anything left. And what's really great is your TV right here. We can actually just dust right on here, and this is nice soft.
Oh.
And this is
Oh, be careful.
you take it all right off with one swipe.
That
And
won't
you don't have to worry about it. No.
Oh my gosh.
Right, so it's nice and soft, so anything
That's
delicate.
soft.
Yeah. And you're just gonna, I do a lot with this guy. Yeah, but it's gentle enough that you can.
Feel that.
Yeah. So you grab that harmonica one more time, and even after picking up, there you go. Even after picking up all of those fabrics,
Now that it doesn't work.
you still have,
no way to-
and you can let it go.
Oh.
You can actually let go of the harmonica. So it's full airflow.
With all that stuff.
Yeah. And full capability. Pretty neat, right? So all those fabrics are right here at the water.
Oh, that is really nice.
So even with all of that in there, it didn't reduce our airflow or cleanability at all.
So whatever it sucks up, let me get this right, it goes into that water.
Yes.
So then anything that would be in there, if we accidentally sucked up, like, you know, when you had your ring and it got in all that
Yeah.
stuff and we had to dig through it. So you would just have to get it out of the water.
I have.
Well, you lost it, but yes.
Hey, Legos are our priority in our house.
Oh,
But yeah, anything that gets caught in there, you can just pour it through the filter and pull it out, so.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I actually had one demo that she was looking for an earring, like backing, and she was like, can we look? And we were putting it through the filter, so yeah.
oh my gosh.
It's interesting. But yes, yes,
I bet
yes,
you see everything.
right, it's been interesting. We've seen wood chips in our water, that was
Oh
a
my
doozy.
gosh.
Where did those come from?
The gerbil.
Oh.
I was like, wood chips, where did these come from? But it is funny to see, like, if animals are on the carpet a lot, you actually see skin cells in the water
Oh my
because they're laying down there, yeah. All right, let me get back to this. We just have a little bit more to finish here. Where did we leave
And how
off?
long have you been doing this?
So I started in October.
Oh.
Yeah, we've had the system since August, so almost a year. Yeah. But I absolutely love it. I do have a cat allergy, and it's actually been minimized significantly. So I can at least be in someone's home and not have the itchiness and everything like that. I can't do it 2 days in a row or anything like that, but you know, when my friend was having her daughter's first birthday, I actually gave her the system to run for 4 days. I didn't have her clean with it, I just had her run the home system for 4 days, and it was just so much more comfortable, and everyone was
So
asking
you were able
about
to
it.
go into that house?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And everyone was asking about it, and like, what is that? And so, yeah, it is pretty neat. So if you guys were given the choice of breathing clean water, washed air, or polluted air, what would you choose?
Clean.
Clean. Awesome. That's good.
I'd rather was smelling it.
All right, we did that. So we talked a little bit about traditional tools, just kind of moving that dirt and dust around. It's not actually eliminating it from your home. With your typical vacuum, you have the exhaust that pushes that dirt and dust out, your filtering device that holds onto that dust and dirt, the motor, which technically burns out more often than we plan on it. On average, people actually replace their vacuum every 3 to 5 years, whether it's for odor or lack of functionality or life changes and they just need a different system. And then the intake as well. We talked about that, you're losing your power, and also the spindle getting clogged with hair, then it reduces what it can pick up as well.
bacteria is actually thriving in between uses, and then you're breathing in those small particles as you're cleaning. We went over that. So what's really great is that the system is asthma and allergy certified.
I saw
And-
that sticker.
Yeah, so in order to get that certification, they actually have to do independent lab testing that has scientifically proven the rainbow removes a significant amount of allergen from the carpeting. The allergen that is removed cannot escape the water basin. And then the rainbow does not experience a reduction in allergen pickup in a partially filled water basin, which means if you're running it on low for a couple of days and you're ready to add more water or change your water out, you can do a quick vacuum of your floor or carpet and it's still gonna have the same level of allergen pickup in it. Or if you have a lot of hair in your first water, I have one that I can show you that it was just full of dog hair in the water basin and stuff like that, it's still picking up the allergens. And then the rainbow user is not excessively exposed to allergen when emptying the water basin. Don't worry, we did all this, just skipping for you. So did you know the dirtiest places in your home? A human actually sheds 40 pounds of skin in their lifetime.
Oh my gosh.
Dust mites love a warm, moist bed full of dead skin. And depending on its age, your mattress may contain between 100,000 and 10 million dust mites.
Oh my gosh.
Is that crazy? Do you guys have a mattress cover?
We do.
Yeah, we do. Good. It makes such a difference. We took ours off in November, and it was just shedding and like shredding, and I meant to order one immediately, and I didn't. 3 months later, the day I took it off, there was nothing. Not skin cells, just white particles from the mattress. 3 months later, the amount of skin cells and dust that came out of that mattress and the deterioration of the fabric was unreal
Oh my
after just 3
gosh.
months. Yeah, so definitely keep that on.
Oh.
And then your mattress and your pillow actually weigh 30% more after just 2 years